mistakes were made. Let's get right into it. So, good morning or afternoon, evening, whatever it is to you at the time that you're watching this video. But welcome to another episode of Build with Adrian. And today we have a red day. I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail. We lost $21.86 today, and that's embarrassing. It's honestly my biggest loss since we've kind of started this new journey, and mistakes were made. One, I didn't wake up on time. I didn't get to my desk till about 6:30, and by that time, the stock we traded was QTTB. That stock had already made its move by the time I got to my desk. So when I got in on it, I thought I was catching a nice pullback, and I ended up catching the beginning of the fall. And so from there, what I ended up having to do was essentially just walk away. I didn't want to lose any more money on it. I didn't want to try to revenge trade it or anything like that. And it just kind of was the end of it. So it was the one trade I took today, and I took it was a small position. It was only 24 shares. But it was 24 shares at $9.91. And I sold at $9. Yeah. Lost 91 cents a share on 24 shares. Now, had I been playing with a bigger position, that's huge. You may ask, hey, Adrian, why did you lose that much? Why did you let it fall that far? And honestly, I don't know. I was really hoping for a retracement, and it didn't retrace. It just kept plummeting. And so I really should have got out when I was about $9 loss. But then I was like, well, here it comes, and there it went. So that's a loss that I have to take there. So that puts the account at $471.93. Yeah, we are going in the wrong direction. And I knew that this was part of it. I knew that every day wasn't going to be a green day or anything like that. So now what it has turned into is not really reinvent my strategy, but just rethink it. I really need to wake up on time. That's the main thing, because a lot of these moves are happening before I get to my desk, and it's only the first 15 minutes. It's 6 o'clock where I am, 7 a.m. New York time, and so I'm just behind. And if I really want to do something with this, I know that I can't keep doing that. So it's not really much of a red day recap. It's not really too long of a video. I'll put up the screen share of my trade, and you will see I didn't really, make it sloppy or anything like that. I was in and out, but I just held it too long. I don't know why I did that. And I should have gotten out way sooner. And it's really kind of my fault. I went ahead and set my sell order right after I placed my buy, soon as like I always do. And I held, it failed, held, failed. And I just had to let it go. Once it got to $9, I was like, well, I need to get out of it, because I'm just going to keep losing. So I went ahead and hopped out of that trade at $9 even. So sold all 24 shares at that price, and then I pretty much looked at some more charts for the rest of the day. Not really the rest of the day, but the rest of my morning until I had to go to my day job. But then from there, I kind of just didn't trade anymore. I was like, well, that's the biggest loss we've taken on the account so far. Tomorrow is Friday, May 28th. And so, I'm sorry, not Friday, Thursday, May 28th. Typically I'm off on Thursdays, but I'll probably go into work tomorrow. So to recap, main takeaways from today is you have to wake up on time. If you're going to say you're going to do this, you have to be serious about it. You know, you have to go to bed on time. You have to wake up on time. You have to make sure your mind's sharp to do this, because it is technical analysis. It is fast thinking, and mistakes can be made and can be made quick. That was done in the course of, like, I want to say 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds or something like that of the actual trade. So it happens, and it happens fast. So make sure you are in position to either get out quick or cover your losses. You know, this money here isn't going to hurt me if I were to completely lose the account. Now, of course, I don't want to, but it's not going to be the end of the world. And I'll be honest with you, depending on how low it gets, if it gets to about 450, I may just go ahead and reset and add to the account. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just being straightforward, because I mean, you have to have some money in there to try to make something. So I would throw another 50 backups, reload, $50 back in, reload the account, and keep going. So see you guys tomorrow or on the next episode of Build with Adrian. Remember to pray, you know, give all glory to the Most High, and we'll see you later.